Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.
Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 63. As we begin with my first poem, this one is called Jude. Some drink like fish and indulge in a dish of kebab on a Friday night. Some but lick their lips as the aroma drifts and wish they could, but the times are tight. But Jude has sacrificed the pints. She's 6 months clean from the pipe and deems that the light she now embraces has caused her to trade places with her version that is her best. She rekindled her relationship with a babe that used to suckle on her breast before the dark times would manifest. For a period of her life, she became the maid of honor when her son had wed a wife and was at both their sides when she had birthed another life into this world. Jude was overwhelmed as she looked into the eyes of baby Pearl. That baby girl was like a second wind to Jude, and every aspect of her life she now striving to improve. And moving on to my second poem, this one's called Secrets Painted Red for Danger. Like an atom bomb, a secret can destroy. The pain is traded for the joy, like a jab could swell the eye. He recognized he's weak the moment that he felt the cry. His world may seem crashed, but one thing that's guaranteed, this day will be the past, and the one that got away may sure not be the last. But the karma will repay the one who saw the greener grass within her secret, birthing lies to distribute them. In such she found such comfort until the comfort would rebuke them, being caught red-handed forced an explanation of her new friend. Her man was working double shifts to tighten up the loose ends. One paycheck away he was for paying off his new Benz. His good nature she'd abuse it, the times he'd work out of town. Her secret she'd call to come around and rendezvous to music. Some never know a good thing till the moment that they lose it. And the moment had come nigh. Little did she know about the camera hidden high. That very night he phoned and said, I caught you in a lie. And moving on to my third and final poem of the day, this one's called Merely My Suggestion. There's a turning in the tide, although you doubt that what's burning on your mind could be put out like candlelights. As much as you're not the violent type and really hate to handle fights, your suffer will be silenced, like the type you like to think. In the midst of troubles, some people like to drink, but I love the fact you like to say your prayers. Fear is but a bunch of layers of deception. When blinded by such thing, it can be hard to find direction. This is me observing you whilst using my discretion. This message seeping through is merely my suggestion. So there you have it, your poetry fix for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care.
Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.